From UFOs to possible alien abductions, we're fascinated by the idea of extraterrestrial life. Now, scientists have found the strongest evidence yet that a planet 124 light years away could be home to life. Researchers detected molecules in the atmosphere on the K218b, which on Earth are produced by marine organisms. More data is needed to confirm the findings, as our science correspondent Pallab Ghosh reports.
Could this faraway world be home to life? 18 months ago, scientists detected tiny hints of gas molecules in the atmosphere of planet K218b that might have been produced by life. Now, the scientists leading the search told me that the evidence has grown.
It is certainly the strongest sign we have seen yet, right? That can't be denied. So I can realistically say that we could confirm this signal within 1 or 2 years.
If you do, what would this say about the prospect of life on other worlds?
I think if we confirm that there is life on K218b, that would basically imply that life should be very common in the galaxy.
K218b is 2.5 times the size of Earth, and it's 700 trillion miles away. The James Webb Space Telescope is so powerful it can analyse the chemical composition of the atmosphere from the light that passes through it from the small red star it orbits. Its chemical signature seems to suggest that it contains molecules which on Earth can only be produced by living organisms, and it's such a strong signal that if it is home to life, it's plentiful.
Everything that's being spoken here is confidential.
Professor Madhusudan and his team put the final touches on the scientific paper outlining their findings. Although the evidence for the molecules is increasing, they still don't have enough to say that they're definitely there.
More data will give us more light from this planet, which will give us more certainty that this particular chemical is there. But even with perfect data, you still won't be able to say this is definitely of a biological origin, because loads of strange things happen in the universe and we don't know what other geophysical activity could be happening on this planet.
These latest results from K218b are tentative, but astronomers believe that they're getting ever closer to answering one of the biggest questions in science. Are we alone in the universe?
Pallab Ghosh reporting, and Pallab is here now. The first thing I would say is I think this planet needs a better name than K218b. It's not a very poetic name, is it, Pallab? What's this planet like compared with Earth?
Well, first of all, planets are given letters and numbers because there are 1 billion in our own galaxy, so we'd soon run out of names. Now, K218b is thought to be a gigantic water world. So it's about 2.5 times the size of Earth. It's got a hydrogen atmosphere and a giant ocean underneath that atmosphere. So if there is life there, it will be swimming around in that ocean. Now, it is incredibly exciting that the discovery of life on another world would be the biggest discovery of all time. But we're not there yet. As Catherine Hayman said in my report, we don't know for sure that the gas is still there. We don't know for sure if it just because it's produced by plankton on Earth, it could be produced by other things on another world. However, this is, as Professor Madhusudan said, the strongest evidence yet that there might be life on another planet.
But there's more work to do. When might they be able to give us a certain answer?
Well, they say they're going to have a certain answer for the presence of these molecules within 2 years. But then the bickering starts, because is the gas produced by life or is it produced by some weird volcano or some natural means? So it'll be a gradual process where they'll get evidence perhaps from other worlds, other planets. Chemists will try and reproduce the gas artificially, and then eventually scientists will agree that it probably is from life. But a better chance of finding life is maybe in our own backyard on one of the icy moons of Jupiter or Saturn, and there are lots of spacecraft and probes trying to find just that. So you know, it's a question that we've been asking for thousands of years, and now we've got amazing tools and resources to possibly answer that big question.
I mean, there have to be amazing resources, don't they? Because this planet, K2-18b, is so far away.
It's so 124 light years. No one really knows what that means. That's 700 trillion miles. No one really knows what that is. It's just a long, long way away. And if you just think about it, we're able to analyse the atmosphere of that world from a tiny amount of starlight coming to us. So that's amazing. And this will be the first of many planets that will be studied in this way.
Pallab, thank you very much, Pallab Ghosh.